Secondly, today I would tell you that we need to have courage. Courage is something that we oftentimes think we have until a situation arises and we find out that we're not as courageous as we thought we were. I'm reminded of the quote that says, "Courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the judgment that something else is far more important than the fear." It's not a reckless abandon to go about and seek to destroy everyone's confidence in themselves, but it is the strength to pursue what is right, even when there's difficult situations that lie ahead and even when there's a possible failure in what we may face. Courage enables us to confront sin. Courage enables us to work in hostile environments if that case need be, and yet it allows us to continue to love others with the love of Christ with an interest in their soul. I'm reminded of Paul's conflicts in Philippi and Ephesus, and Paul faced many troubles and trials everywhere that he went to preach, but in these two places, not only was he threatened to be thrown into jail, in prison, but his own life was put into peril. As a matter of fact, when he's getting ready to leave Caesarea, he comes down, headed up to Jerusalem. Agabus comes down with his arms wrapped up. He said, "Paul, this is how they're going to take you when you get up there. Paul, they're going to bind you just like this. Paul, you're going to lead you into captivity. They're going to take you and put you in prison." And Paul's words came back to them in chapter 21 of Acts as this: "What are you doing? Weeping and breaking my heart. I am ready not only to be bound, but even to die in Jerusalem for the name of the Lord Jesus." Again, he would write to the Romans, "Who shall separate us from the love of Christ? Shall tribulation, distress, persecution, or famine, or nakedness, or peril, or sword?" There's nothing in this life to be feared when you're standing on the Lord's side. To be ready to be able to teach others the gospel of Jesus Christ, we've got to learn to demonstrate courage, even when it puts us in peril, and even when it means we have to have those uncomfortable conversations that we might otherwise choose not to have.